Hello my friends and welcome to episode 78 of Grinding Tactics. This will be the last one, but I had to start a new episode here because something weird happened and I'm trying to figure it out. And if you can explain it to me, then that would be great. Okay, so Rebecca obviously tagged energy weapons at level 12, so no trouble there. Makes perfect sense, and she's basically combat capable now. Any additional perks will just be improving either her perception, or maybe give her gifted, or bonus rate of fire. You know, there are lots of things which I could grant to her that are going to improve her further, but basically she's good to go. In that, you know, she has energy weapons, she's got 8 perception, nearly 200%. Now, interestingly, Mandy picked up another perk at level 14. And I think this might be a bug. So, Mandy got a perk at... so Mandy was originally skilled. And at level 9, we switched from skilled to fast shot. So we picked up a perk at 8, and we used that to mutate. And then we picked up a perk at 9, which we saved. And then we picked up a perk at 12, and then we double tapped Life Giver. Now for some reason, Mandy has acquired another perk at level 14. And I can't think of why. Unless she's bugged in some way, that switching her from skilled to not skilled has triggered some kind of bug. Because we switched her from skilled at level 8. No, at level 9. But the last perk that she would have gotten then was at 8. Now if that's the case, 3 from 8 would be 11. And then the next one would be 14. So it's kind of confusing to me, but somehow she's been granted an extra perk. And I don't get why. She literally just leveled, by the way. See here, 125 EXP over the level threshold. I don't understand how she got an extra perk. The only thing I can think of is some kind of interaction between skilled and mutating away skilled. What will be very interesting to note is whether she gets another perk at 15, because if she does, she might become insanely powerful very quickly. If she's somehow become is somehow gaining perks from both being skilled and not being skilled. That's the only thing I can think of. Kind of crazy to think about. It is crazy to think about, because it's just like, it shouldn't be the case that she got an extra perk here, so it doesn't make any sense how she managed to get, why she was granted an extra perk. So if anyone knows why, any of you guys are aware of a reason as to why she would suddenly gain a perk out of nowhere, please let me know, because it's a weird one. But in theory, she shouldn't have that extra perk. The only other thing I can think of is whether the game has recalculated how many perks she should have by this level, which is 4. In which case it's correct. If she'd never taken Skilled, then she should have 4 perks, which would be Life Giver, Tag, and Mutate. That's 4. That takes you to 12. So that's the only other thing that I can think of, is getting rid of Skilled. The game has done some sort of code check to make sure that she's got the correct amount of perks, realised that she's 1 short and given her an extra one. Which doesn't make sense, because it shouldn't be retroactive. But it's the only thing I can think of. But these characters are basically ready for the next mission now, so that's where we're going. Now, obviously, Dylan is not quite ready yet, in that he is... he is missing his... brain melted here. He needs 1 more level before he can tag energy weapons and switch to energy. But he'll be alright to carry as baggage just for a bit in the mission. I don't think that will necessarily be a problem. This inventory is a complete mess. But anyway, I am prepping my guys. I never found Reavers in the end. I don't know what happened to them. Whether they just stopped spawning or what. But yeah, the Reavers just stopped appearing. My main character, I think, is going to be my doctor now. Now that Stitch is not in the team. Shouldn't be a problem. Right, let's redistribute the medicine in a more equitable and less insane way. If he starts getting hit, he'll probably just die anyway. Oh, he's got 100 HP. It's not terrible. I suppose right now he's the same as everybody else. Right, for him, the reason why I say that he'll be fine to participate in the mission without actually having his energy tag just yet is that we can just use up the grenades. His small arm skill is more than sufficient to use this, and it's got great range, funnily enough. 32 range is really not bad. Oh, I didn't actually give her... These two can just have these ready to go. There's nothing else for them to use except to use their sniper rifles. Alright, and you can carry what is left. You can also carry the last of the grenades. Oh, there's a missile there. Dylan's exceptional small arms skill means that for grinding purposes, either a sniper rifle or the shotgun are actually both really good with him. But I was not burning energy cells, but I have used a couple of thousand energy cells. I figured it was time to move on with the plot, because otherwise I'm going to lose the plot. Funny how many first aid kits we still have left over. Okay, I guess that's it. These don't weigh anything, do they? Oh, they do. That's probably the reason why I'm not carrying them around. Alright, I think that's it for setup. These plasma rifles do a fair bit more damage, but they are quite short range. Or shorter range. I don't know if it's worth carrying them. $35 to $60 versus 23 to 50. So approximately 10 more damage, but you pay the price for it in range. Okay, that's it. I think everyone is ready to go. Oh, there's another grenade there. Yeah, I was going to level him up to level 15 and switch him to energy as well, but that can happen in the map. In the actual next mission. I was losing the will to live. Grinding. Truly. Yeah, I still don't understand where that extra perk came from. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I genuinely thought I was going to have to get her to level 15. Now, the amount of perks that she's got makes sense for the fact that she doesn't have skilled anymore. But it doesn't make sense because she did have skilled for a period of time. Although she did pick up a perk at 4 and 8. Then at 9, when I switched to skilled. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Should have picked one up at 12. I guess it's whether she gets a perk at 15 or not. If she gets a perk at 15, then it's weird. Well, it's still weird no matter what. I can't figure it out. Answers on a postcard as to why she picked up a perk at level 14. No matter how I do the math in my head, it doesn't make any sense. Because with skilled perks, you would go 4, 8, 12, 16. And with standard perks, you would go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. But we went 4, 8. Then we leveled up to 9. Then we mutated to skilled. Now, if you take it from 8, which was when we got our last perk, then the next one would have been at 11 and then 14. That's the only thing I can think of. But then the fact that we got a perk at 9 doesn't make any sense. It's like the perk at 9 came for free. So as you can see, no matter how you look at it, it doesn't doesn't make sense. It's very confusing. I don't understand what has happened here. But hey, whatever. These characters are effectively ready. We can go and start our first mission.
Every day brings us closer to the final confrontation with the calculator.
Now, in theory, all of these characters should be good to kill the enemy without too much friendly fire, or any friendly fire. Wrecked. Switching to tactics mode. Take things that never happened in this game for 500. It is... You can see it's of definite benefit to have energy weapons here. We are actually doing solid damage all the time. He ducked down as soon as I pulled out my sniper rifle. Okay, let's have a look at the map for this one. We start here. There's a power node here. Here, 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 and here. Ouch. Shoot him. You can see just how much more effective we are straight away. Like, this team is actually leveling these bots very quickly. Which is good. Mother face tanked some damage there. What the hell was he shooting at me there? Wrecked. He was firing some kind of pulse weapon at me there. Okay, that's not what I was expecting to see, but okay. Fléchette shotgun. Not very useful against my characters anymore because they're very heavily armored. Okay, he had a sniper rifle. He had an M60. I guess I'll be dumping all this stuff onto a body at some point. Okay, energy cells. That's really what we're looking for, is energy cells. Oh, he had a Gauss rifle, or a Gauss pistol. And the rarest weapon in the rarest ammo in the game, the 2mm. I don't know what the EC stands for. Electro cartridge, whatever. Man, that's a lot of explosives we've been given here. The Gauss pistol is amazing, and probably one of the only small arms that can actually penetrate robots properly, other than the grenade launcher. But the ammo is just fantastically rare. think we just need to pick a body. Pick a body to store our loot in. Rather than a character. The only issue with bodies is that they can disappear, but the only issue with it shouldn't disappear, should it? The issue with bodies is that they can disappear, but I think it takes a long time. The issue with storing your stuff in a box is that boxes have got limited capacity. Alright, are we ready to just Hail Mary our way in here? Oh! No, pull back. Nice throw. Just like that, Dylan was crippled. Alright, my doctor's skill is reduced by wearing power armor, so maybe next time I'll take it off before I administer first aid. Actually, I might switch to this. Switch to the pulse rifle, since it's way more effective against robots. I've only got the one though, sadly. Will you please die? Oh. There we go. Oof. Well, there's no kill like overkill. And that scurry bot was overkilled. Ah, that's one down. You get any EXP for that? Nope. Okay, whatever. Moving swiftly on. With my crack commando unit. The next one is down there. Oh, there's some glitchiness. Well, these guys are shooting at us, but they don't actually have a good shot. Hit the deck! When I said hit the deck, I did not mean run away. Alright, not bad. Getting through some first aid kits here, but we're gonna be okay. Just chug one of these. Use the doctor's bag to get rid of that bandaged status. Yeah, I mean, you can see, having lots of energy weapon characters, they're actually doing real damage instead of plinking. And that's the key thing. Alright boys, fire at will. Oh, Mother's getting burst fire bugged. Okay, we're shooting at that turret, and that guy is burst firing. This explains a lot. It's not bad. I don't know if half of these shots are even hitting. Oh, that went into the do nothing zone. Okay. I think Mandy doesn't quite have the perception to make the shot. %, no rubbish. Ah, hit the deck. No, burst fire bug. Oh, he's blatantly aiming at Dylan. But he must have like a really narrow cone of fire. But I put Rebecca too close to Dylan, so he was shooting at Dylan. And as soon as she got too close, that was it. I mean, he's hitting them. This makes me wonder how much perception they've got. I think from there he does not have a shot on these. And I'm not really sure what to do about him, because that sounds like a Vindicator. So we have to wait for Dylan to slowly plunk away at him. Hmm. Chance to hit is only 45. The rifle is doing very little. Or we sit here until he runs out of ammunition. I mean, that is also a genuine strategy that we could have here. Oh, that guy's still alive? Oh well, not anymore. Just goes to show how quickly the energy weapons take them down. Critically hit him for no damage. Oh! We knocked him out. Okay, that works for me. I had planned to go down here and then open this door and go to area number 2, but let's actually just pop one over there and finish that guy before he wakes up. Okay, good. Let's get over there and deal with that robot before he wakes up. Got him. Okay, run away. Okay, alright, we're alright. All is well. Let's get them stims into my veins. Okay, let's see if we can push this guy out. Goddamn scurry bots. Oh look, there's a way underground there. Six points of damage. Another 6 points of damage. 4 points of damage. 5 points of damage. But do you really want to go around the corner to a guy holding a vindicator? I could use an EMP grenade here, but I'm trying to save them for really dangerous enemies. Oh man, I think I could throw every grenade I have at this guy and not kill him. Well, maybe. Oh, that one disappeared into the void. Okay, wow. That was kind of intensely intensely stupid of me to just run out in front of that, but anyway, whatever. Oh, he's bandaged. It's time for good doctor. Okay. Holy crap. Wow, we would have been waiting a long time for that guy to run out of ammunition, that's for sure. 116 missiles! Are you kidding me? Wow. Alright, well. It turns out that these guys have got more ammo than I can imagine. Just wait for him to run out of ammo, he says. Yeah, that's not happening. You'll be waiting for the entropic heat death of the universe. Although, I mean, that said, it does, the Vindicator does fire like 25 rounds a shot, so it would eventually get through them. I can't even. I can't even. There are just too many missiles. There is an uncarryable amount of missiles here. Alright, let's tow that loot back to our special friend, the Loot Corps. I suppose the old big guns guys could really they could have lived on a diet of missiles, it would seem. That is madness. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. Hundreds of missiles. Leaving a character at the start of the map and then towing away all the missiles. I said 10. Okay, I see either way I'm walking. I'm like, yeah, the thing about the missile launcher is that the missiles are really rare. Now all of a sudden we're being just handed them. Like they're literally candy. I really wish you could bring your vehicles to these missions. I don't understand why you couldn't just have the vehicle in the starting area. Just, you know, as an inventory, as a depository. Instead of me using the corpse for the purpose. As long as the body doesn't disappear. $165 weight with all of this. Man, that doesn't even look like a lot of stuff. But the weight of the missiles alone means that it is actually a lot of stuff. Sure, why not? Let's take all the loot, shall we? We did check this one, didn't we? So I guess it's just the one down here we didn't check. Okay, we're shooting at something. Fancy a metric ass load of ammunition. Okay, well, we could be shooting that until the end of time. And we would never run out. Oh! My boys are shooting at something. Could use this ammunition to go and grind some more. I mean, that's like 7,000 rounds of 7.62. Absolutely crazy. $7,000 rounds. More than, yeah, well, about 7,000 rounds. 6,750 rounds of ammunition. And enough missiles to sink a ship. Okay, that's going to be it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Join me next time. We'll carry on clearing these buildings, killing the robots, towing away their loot. I'm looking forward to the moment that... Oh. Okay, well, that thing looks tough. I'm looking forward to the moment that... these guys hit level 15 and we're able to unlock energy weapons for him. And these two should get their perks, but maybe Mandy won't. Yeah, answers on a postcard as to why Mandy suddenly and very strangely gained a perk at 14. Don't understand that at all. Okay, see you guys next time.